Hey everyone, today we've got some more Wicked dolls to look at. We've got some Shiz University dolls. Yes, that is the name of the school that they attend in the story. And right here, we've got the Elphaba Shiz University school uniform doll. And then we've got the Mattel Creations 2-pack with Elphaba and Madame Morrible on the way. Should be here any moment. But let's start with this one. Okay, so let me know if you are getting these dolls. I've also got the Shiz University Glinda on the way, but I don't think she will arrive soon enough for today's video, so she'll just get her own video once we get her. Maybe I will show you sort of what I've been working on with her big bubble gown dress. Oh, hold on, there's a sticker on here that I want to take off so we can actually see the doll. It's like covering her face. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. So here she is in the box, and yeah, the packaging so far is the exact same as the Ozdust Ballroom dolls. So if you watched that video, then you already saw the packaging. But basically what we see is a photo of Glinda and Elphaba. It says Wicked in the front. Down here, what does it say? It says Elphaba at Shiz University. Yeah, down here it says Elphaba at Shiz University. Yes. And then back here, we see a little blurb that says Dean of Sorcery student, wait, what does that say? Dean of Sorcery Studies at Shiz University, Madame Morrible mentors, and enlightens her students. Wait, what? That sounds wrong. This is, I think, Madame Morrible's little spiel rather than Elphaba. I mean, up here it says Elphaba at Shiz University. Right here it says Madame Morrible mentors and enlightens her students like Elphaba and Glinda to discover their true potential. Interesting. I wonder if that's a misprint or if that's just going to be on all of the Shiz University dolls. Because up here it says Elphaba at Shiz. I know there will be a Madame Morrible, there will be a Fiyero, and there is a Glinda. Yeah, that's the box. And yeah, and luckily these boxes open pretty easily, and then you just gotta, yeah, snip them out from the front. But she looks so cute. She's got some stockings, which I love. So let's get into this. Oh, and this, I was not expecting this. This is actually like a fuzzy type of material. I thought it was gonna be like a, kind of like a paper-like fabric, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh, and her bag opens too. This is exciting because I really thought that her bag was the exact same as the satchel that Ozdust comes with, and it looks like it's not. So this doll does have two little tea ties back there to keep her head in place. Great. Okay, so she's free. She does come with two accessories, and the first one is this black satchel, and it, this black satchel, and it, from a glance, looks really similar to this one. Really similar to this one over here from our Ozdust doll, but this one is like kind of a harder plastic, I guess. It's a lot more shiny. This one is a little more matte, I would say. It's not as shiny, and it opens, and you can actually put her books in there. Yes, she does come with books, but yeah, this opens and closes. There's a little thing that you can use to attach it, either close it or open it, and then it does have these little molded details here on the front, like these little tassels. We've got the bag. Oh, you know what though? This bag doesn't, the strap doesn't adjust the way the Ozdust Ballroom one does. Look like it can be adjusted. I still have not undid this and tried adjusting it, but yeah, this bag is nice, and I think the straps, you could even pop out the straps if you just wanted her to like hold it as a little bag, but this actually doesn't look like she could hold it like the way you can on the Ozdust one. It is a proper handle up there. On this one, really the only way to hold it is with the shoulder straps. But this is a nice little accessory, and the molding, the plastic is like totally meant to mimic the texture of leather. So this is nice. I'm very happy with this and pleasantly surprised. Next, we've got some books. Now these books, we've got a pink little book, and then in the back we've got this gray one. And these have this little green ribbon bow around them that is removable. Yeah, it's removable. The books, though, are attached to one another. Like, I do not believe they are meant to be separated. So they are attached. And then, yeah, the ribbon you can take on and off. They should be able to fit in here. Maybe you have to take the ribbon off, though, to get them to fit, because they're kind of snug. Yeah, I mean, they fit inside. You can't really close it, but I'm glad that you can at least put stuff in here. I love that this is a functional little bag. So that's exciting because this is the only functional one that we've got so far. The one on the deluxe Elphaba is just like this, just slightly different, but it doesn't open. So far this one is pretty deluxe if you ask me. But those are all of the accessories, so let's move on to the doll. So her face appears to be the exact same as the other two, or other two that I have, the Ozdust and the deluxe one. So yeah, she's got the sort of like grayish greenish eyebrows, the green lips. She does have some freckles, which I missed in the first video where I was talking about the other dolls. She does have some freckles, but they're kind of faint, and you don't really notice them from a distance unless you really look closely at her. So yeah, she's got those freckles. Her hair is styled differently. So instead of a ponytail, her hair has got this kind of like half ponytail with this section up here, and then down below it is just down and curly braids, and it is the same color, so it's also sort of that like blend of dark and lighter, sort of brown and black. So love that. And then we've got the outfit. So she's wearing what appears to be like a button-up shirt underneath with a collar, and this is like a mint green, I would say. It's very cool toned, sort of blue, teal, almost like a very, very, very light teal. And then it is attached to this sweater. So this sweater has some like printed details, like obviously up here in the front. It appears to be a cardigan that would shut right here with the buttons, but these buttons are printed on. It would be so cute if those were actual buttons and this actually opened from the front. It does Velcro in the back. Everything is all one piece from the waist up. The skirt is a separate piece that we'll get to. But yeah, so the undershirt and the cardigan are one piece, and then she does have this little S for Shiz University also on her top. And yeah, this is also kind of just like printed into the fabric. It is black and gray, and it's got some swirly sort of stripes all over it. So I like that a lot. I do like the design, and the presentation of it is really nice. So that's the top. The skirt is, yes, it is a separate piece, the skirt, so it does detach. So I guess there's some room for mix and match. Like this could look cute with pants if you wanted to give her some pants or something, or if you wanted to use the skirt and a different top. Now the skirt is very, very pleated here on the front, and it is asymmetrical, so it is kind of like knee length over here on this side, and then over here it is kind of upper thigh length, and in the back it looks the same except no pleats, same color, same everything, same, symmetry. Now the back of the skirt is hemmed. That portion is hemmed down here. These are finished. But when you get to this next piece of fabric that is sewn to the back, the front piece is not hemmed. So yeah, they're just not hemmed. So that's that. And then she's got these kind of fishnet-esque stockings. Nope, they are just leggings. They are actually leggings, not stockings. So these do not go all the way down past her feet. They stop kind of right after the calf, sort of in between the ankle and the calf. They obviously are separable from the skirt. So yeah, you could separate them, if you didn't want to wear the stockings, or if you wanted to give a different doll the stockings, you could do that. The stockings look well constructed. They are, finished all around, it appears. So that is nice up at the top and everything. So that's great. And then the boots are the same mold as the Ozdust boots, but they are different from the deluxe boots. Those boots are different. And I don't know about the singing Elphaba. I did not order that one because I felt like she was too similar to the Ozdust and the deluxe doll, and she didn't have articulation, so I sat that one out. Yeah, I prefer the ones with the articulation anyways, although I do like her outfit a lot. But again, it's really similar to the other two that I already had, so I was happy that this one, her outfit is very, very different. We're seeing some more colors for Elphaba on this outfit. We've got the gray, and we've got the like minty teal bluish green up at the top, so I really like that. But that is Shiz University Elphaba. Let's go ahead and move on to our next doll. Okay, our 2-pack is finally here. The box is really cute. It does say cute dramatic box opening music. Obviously I had to peel off this shipping label here on the front, but let's go ahead and open this, and I am very excited to see this, especially this will be obviously the first Madame Morrible doll in my collection. And based on the photos that I saw, I really love this outfit for Madame Morrible. I may just stick to this one Madame Morrible doll, but we'll talk about that more in a little bit. Obviously, there is a single, solo Madame Morrible that you can buy from Walmart or Target. I think she comes in a different outfit, and obviously she's sold by herself. But I really, really do love this one, based on the photos so far, but we'll find out in just a second how she looks in real life. So here we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, here is the front of the box. This is really cool. We see it's sort of like this window or these doors with the wooden like spirals and swirls and crosses and everything. And obviously it says Wicked in the front. The rest of the box is emerald green with these kind of like square designs and some gold lining details too. And we can see inside the window our two dolls. And then, yeah, at the bottom it just looks like that. So the packaging alone is so cool. I really do love that. And then over here, we've just got more of those green like checkers and squares and whatnot. And there is the W, the gold W for Wicked. Here on the other side, it looks like it is just the same exact thing. And then on the back, we see this. So this says Wicked, Madame Morrible, and Elphaba. And of course, you can continue reading the other details. These are just descriptions of the looks and the outfits and what the characters come with and what they are wearing. And then the bottom of the box just looks like this. So here we go. Let's open this. Let's see, what is the best way to do this? I think we need to get rid of the tape up here very, very carefully. Okay, so let's reveal. Here we go. Wow, okay, so let's get a closer look. I will remove this plastic cover so that way we can see them a little bit better. But yes, it does come with this plastic cover, and this plastic looks pretty good, pretty neat. No scratches or marks or anything really. Maybe it only comes out like this? Yeah, I think it is glued in. Yeah, the plastic is like glued in to the side like that. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up like this. Okay, so here they are in the box. So now we can see a little better idea of where they are. So it just looks like they are inside of a classroom. Yeah, it looks, we see some like details in that background with the ceiling, and then the bookcases, bookshelves, drawers, maybe like a table behind them or something. Behind the box, we just see our certificate of authenticity. We see their stands, and then, yeah, this part, like I said, this just opens up like a book. So the plastic is meant to stay attached like that. Yeah, oh, and this is the back of the inner box, and this even has some like designs on it too. So it's got the gold details all around the edges, the Shiz, the S right there in the center. Same with the other side, and then the top has it as well. And the bottom, yeah, you already saw the top and the bottom. It's just that this thing covers the sides and the back. So here's the back of this one, and yeah, I guess that is just some of Shiz University in blue with the gold, and it looks like it's nighttime. There's like a little lake or a pond down there with the bridge, so that's cute. And then of course, yes, Shiz University again. So really, really nice detail on the packaging. So yeah, and again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did order this on Mattel Creations for $80, which is a lot. We will talk more about that in a minute. I do think so far though that everything, the details, the quality so far are really nice. So let's go ahead and take them out. And this certificate of authenticity is a nice sturdy piece of cardstock paper, I guess, and it just says Mattel Creations Wicked. Over here, of course, it says Mattel Creations Certificate of Authenticity. So it is black with the gold, shiny, reflective text. And this has the, okay, it's got the doll designers, packaging designers, structural engineer, and copywriter. So there's some signatures and names of all the, well, I don't know if it's all the important people, but a lot of the important people involved in this 2-pack. So pretty straightforward. That is our Certificate of Authenticity. I will put that back in here. So they do come with stands. The stands are made to match the two characters. So we've got a green stand for Elphaba and a gold stand for Madame Morrible. Oh wait, I don't know actually. Because the green was on Madame Morrible's side, the gold was on Elphaba's side, but I mean, I guess you could do it however you want. And I think this is the same exact stand that the deluxe Elphaba came with. So it is the green one, it says Wicked, it's got like the kind of branchy, swirly details molded on there with that like bottle cap edged finish. And then it's just like a clear waist gripper type of stand. And Madame Morrible's looks like it is the exact same, just in gold. It's kind of like bronzy gold, so yeah, copperish maybe, I don't know. But yep, and the dolls are just packaged inside of here like this with these little like T-tie types of things that, you know, are straps coming around the front of them, those plastic little ties, and then they do have some like head holder pieces in there too. So let's see if we can very carefully pull these out. Okay, great. So here's just one last look at the inside of the box. If you were curious, there are some windows back there that I couldn't really see before. And then yeah, this little like table moment is cool. So it is a nice display. I am happy about that. I feel like a good amount of value went into the packaging, I would say. So, and then of course, sadly, the dolls do have those plastic T-ties in the back of their heads, keeping everything in place. So let's try to get those out. Oh wow, her hair is like, ooh, very, very gelled. It was like practically glued to this. And there is just a T-tie right here. Oh, and I just noticed something that I forgot about. So we have one doll with green skin, of course, to be expected, but we also have a doll with some half blue skin. Yes, her legs are blue. You know, in this outfit, we really don't see her legs, so I guess making a pair of blue leggings or stockings, you know, isn't necessarily essential because it is hidden, but it would have been a nice touch if it was proper stockings instead of blue legs. So I'm curious to see if the $25-$30 Madame Morrible has you know, one skin tone, or if she's half this skin tone and then half that skin tone. I know this is not her skin tone. I know these are, you know, leggings that are just painted on, molded on. They're not painted. It's blue plastic, so it's not going to chip, which is nice. It's not like they painted blue on top of her skin tone. They used a different color plastic for her lower half of her body. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if her. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? The dress Velcro's in the front. Let's open the dress and see. Yes, okay. So I apologize if this is weird, but here is, just so you get an idea, her from the, you know, belly down, she is blue. So I'm assuming this part, her underwear is painted on, and then her legs are proper blue plastic. So just to give you an idea of what's going on underneath this gorgeous outfit. That is why I wanted this doll, because I love this outfit. It is a nighttime inspired blue robe with gold details, and we're gonna get into all the details, but let's just start with her face. So I do think that this face mold is really great. I think it looks like Michelle Yeoh in the movie. I love the platinum blonde hair. Up in this updo, we've got that kind of like Cinderella-esque bun, and then there are some swirls here in the front. There's a couple of swirls. They are secured with some thread, and the hair is very, very hard and very gelled, which is to be expected, and I don't have a problem with that because it's such an intricate, detailed hairstyle. I wouldn't want it to fall out of place. There are just some, you know, like stray hairs here and there, but it's not too bad. It should be easy to clean up too with just a little bit of like, you know, just kind of using some water or just snipping them away if I wanted to. But yeah, so her makeup is pretty simple. She does have light blonde eyebrows. I mean, not light blonde, but she's got the kind of blondish eyebrows. She's got a pink eye makeup, pink eyeshadow, some simple black eyeliner. Doesn't really have like eyelashes or mascara really, it looks like. So it's just a pretty simple, you know, eye makeup. And then she's got the very light blush pink lips. She's got some kind of darker blush. And yes, I think this is a really nice face sculpt. I really do. And yep, the hair is done all around in the back, and no, I will not be taking down this hairstyle. I will be keeping it up, so I won't be able to tell you what the rooting is like and what the length is like, but the hair does have this little long pin inside of it, or long little kind of hairstyling stick with the, just kind of like a detail there on the front. Oh, it does kind of slide and pop out if you wanted to. I'm not going to take it out all the way, but just so you see what that is. It's got a little, just like some kind of swirly design. So that's cute. And then yeah, she's got this one-piece robe dress, and it appears like it would be, you know, it's got a couple of layers happening. So we've got this, again, layered collar. So there's 3 separate layers. There's 1, 2, and that kind of minty greenish blue, and then there is the darker blue from the outside, and it is all hemmed with that gold thread. Down the front, we've got this kind of squiggly panel that would, again, Velcro open like I showed you earlier. The entire coat or jacket or robe is blue with some like different shades of like stripes, and like it reminds me of a Van Gogh painting. It's very Starry Night vibes. We've got some like kind of gold, I don't know if they are stars. Yeah, kind of like there's a little, you know, it looks like Saturn, like a planet with some rings. And then she's got the gold trim on the sleeve with the underneath, the little cuff matching the collar. And then yeah, everything kind of drapes down to the front. Again, we've got these layered kind of minty green sections down here that are nice and curved and very clean cut. You know, they aren't hemmed, these sections, but I guess based on, you know, the material type, it kind of works, you know, kind of understandable. Importantly, this part is hemmed all around. The back section and the top layer is hemmed with the, again, that gold stitching. And yeah, the dress is all, you know, like it is all one piece, and it is sewn together in spots where it should be sewn. And then back here it's just kind of like kind of open, but you know, it's a one-piece dress. You're not really going to deconstruct it. She does have some kind of puffy sleeves happening too. So that's basically her outfit. She does have these boots. So these are really, really cool boots, actually. They are like almost knee-high boots, and they are dark blue, and they've got the gold detailing up the front with those little kind of like buttons or, you know, studs up the front. And it is kind of like a coppery gold, I would say. And I don't know what's going on with this one. Along here, it looks like there is some like gold paint in some places where it shouldn't be. You don't really notice it, but it is there. There is that kind of like gold paint kind of smeared in between. Like this one looks really nice and clean. This one does have that gold there. They are kind of like wedgy heelless boots almost. So yeah, and they do have some molded details as well. Lastly, I forgot, she does have the necklace. And of course the necklace is removable. It is cut open in the back, so you could take off the necklace. Of course, it is held into place with some clear elastics, and it is a gold necklace with some like kind of tealy turquoisey painted details in the front and the center. And then her body and her articulation is the exact same as Glinda and Elphaba. She's got that really nice hand that Glinda and Elphaba have. This little like hand where the fingers are really nice and dainty, and I don't know if dainty is the right word, but really delicate looking. And then she's got the gripper hand. So yeah, interestingly, all of these Wicked dolls have that gripper hand. She looks a little more pink than Glinda. Like I was gonna say, I don't know if they're like the same like blend of plastic or color. Yeah, I think Madame Morrible has a little more like of a little more color. She's got like a little more of a nice pink kind of tan. Glinda's a little more like a grayish undertone almost, I think. So I don't think they are the exact same if you were like really upset about the blue legs and you wanted to use Glinda's body. I mean, you probably could. I mean, the majority of her body is covered by this dress. But I guess if anyone was wondering, you know, maybe you're going to redress her in something different, I think Glinda's body could work. But again, I don't know what the other Madame Morrible doll looks like. I don't know if she does or doesn't also have painted legs, so she might not. So if she doesn't, then obviously you could use that one if you really wanted to. That is Madame Morrible. Let's move on to Elphaba. I just have to finish some of this packaging. Oh, okay, so when I was taking out these tea ties, they did sort of yank and pull on some of her braids in the back of her ponytail right here, but it's actually not that big of a deal. That should be easy to clean up. Her glasses are attached with some packaging and these little tea ties, so we'll take those out very carefully. There we go. Okay, so once you take off the glasses, I kind of love this. It looks like she's wearing like science lab goggles, you know what I mean? Like those clear goggles. So, but yeah, just be very careful when removing these tea ties. Okay, so those tea ties are out and she's free from her packaging. So first though, she does come with a couple of accessories. They are the infinity glasses, so they kind of make that like infinity symbol, and they would look cool on me, maybe. But they look better on her, so let's... Yeah, so there they are on her. The next accessory is, it's basically the same book set that she has here with the ribbon, the 2 books, just a different color scheme. So it's more of like a natural kind of earthy color scheme. We've got the black one, we've got the gold paint detail up there in the front, and then in the back that book is brown, but it seems like it's the exact same mold. We've still got the removable green ribbon, and then she also comes with an ASEAN coin. Now this coin looks like it can pop out of this invisible little like holder, so she's meant to be able to hold this in her hand like this to make it look like it is levitating in her hand. I hope it's focusing. There are though 2 clear elastics securing the coin to the little holder because it looks like it is removable. I'm not going to risk taking it out because this coin is really tiny and I'm afraid I could lose it, so I will just keep it rubber banded into place like that. But just so you know, yeah, it does look like it is removable, so she could just hold it in her hand and then you could put it on the little stand, the little holder, so that way you can make it look like it is levitating from her hand. Her face is the exact same as all the other Elphaba dolls so far, so she's got that kind of like green eye makeup, the sort of dark green, lightish gray eyebrows, the dark green lip color. She's got the freckles as well. And then her hair color is the exact same. She's got that like black and dark brown blend of braids, and it comes styled up in this sort of high ponytail, and then it is braided. And then just straight down here. So all the other Elphaba dolls have curly hair, like curly braids, and her braids are just straight down here at the bottom. And yeah, I don't know if she has a part. I do think most of the other Elphaba dolls do have like all of them seem to have a center or a side part. This one I can't tell if she has a part. I'm not gonna bother taking down the hair and the braid to check and see. I apologize. I'm happy with her hair like this, and I don't want to mess with it because I'm afraid I won't be able to get it to look as good as it's looking so far right now. Now her outfit, surprisingly, her outfit feels kind of simple compared to this one, especially because this is like a 2-piece. It has the potential to be a 3-piece, but yeah, this is also, it's a 1-piece. It's just, appears that she's got again, the minty green. Actually, no, it's not minty green. It's not the same shade of minty green we've got over here. This is more of that light blue. So she's got that blue colored shirt, and it's got these triangular collars. And by the way, I forgot to mention, her collar is asymmetrical, and I don't know if it is intentional. Obviously the skirt is intentionally asymmetrical, so that would be cool if the collar is also intentionally asymmetrical. It's just, I think it's pretty obvious, right? Like this one is bigger than that one right there. So yeah, just another thing that I noticed that I forgot to mention. But back to her, yeah, she's got the collared shirt and the sort of puffy sleeves. The shirt does have nice cuffs at the end of the sleeves, and then she's got the dress sewn into it. So this is just a pinstripe dress. It is black and gray, and it also has some dark blue stripes in there too, and it is really well constructed. There's some stitching details here on the front of the dress, and down here, I mean, these are not stitched, this is printed, but down here there's the little stitching going along this way, and then the printed stripes down there, and then in the back the stripes and details carry on, and then we see everything comes together with the Velcro in the back, and everything is hemmed, everything is, again, nicely constructed. But yeah, it's funny, I almost do feel like her outfit is a little more exciting than this one. This one is really, really simple. And she's got the same exact stockings and boots, or I guess technically leggings. She's got the same exact stockings and yeah, the same exact boots. So that is at least 3 Elphaba dolls with the same boots. We've got her, we've got her, we've got her, Miss Ozdust. The deluxe one, the $40 deluxe one, does not have the same boots. She has a different boot. And I don't know about the singing Elphaba. I didn't get her. So she again has the same exact boot mold. Yeah, it's got the kind of sculpted molded details on it, and it is heeled. They are also sort of asymmetrical with the curved, angular, pointy, you know, curves happening, and then it comes off in the back. And again, her articulation is the same as all of the other Wicked dolls, and same with her. So they've both got the neck and head rotation, shoulder, elbow, and wrist, and they can sit, so they can, you know, the hip, and there is, you know, hip rotation as well, so they can kind of rotate the hip too. But that's it. That is Elphaba and Madame Morrible and Elphaba again, and they are having a blast at Shiz University, preparing to impress the wizard. And yeah, I do like this set a lot. I think Madame Morrible and the packaging has turned out to be sort of the standout for me, because I love this dress so much. I love the gold and the blue, and the detail is really spectacular. This doll I really like too, and I like that it's different. I like that we've got Elphaba with a different hairstyle. I love this design as well. It is just a really simple dress. The accessories are nice too. Like, we've got the glasses that I don't know if there's other Elphaba dolls that come with glasses. None of the other ones that I have do, so maybe she is the only one so far that comes with these infinity glasses. We've got the book, which is the same book as what we've got over here, but of course it's a different color. And then we've got the coin. So, you know, all of that belongs to Elphaba right here. So aside from her dress being pretty simple, she does get the extra accessories, and then they've both got nice hairstyles. But really, the packaging is really impressive. And she did come with a stand. So even though this is a $40 doll, this right here is, I think she was $24. You know, this one didn't come with a stand. And this one came with 2 accessories. Technically, this one came with 3 accessories. She came with a stand, and she had deluxe packaging. She's 40. I mean, together they are 80, separately it was just 40, so you get the idea. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know. Do you like the packaging? Which outfits do you like best? I'm excited to get my Shiz University Elphaba and my Shiz University Fiero, but sadly, right now Target is telling me he won't come until November, so the journey will continue. But yes, again, let me know your thoughts. I'm very curious to see what you have to say. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!